Good afternoon, Southwest Florida. I'm Bri Walling. This Naples Herald Lunch Break is sponsored by our friends at Fusillo Kia of Cape Coral. This afternoon, we'll tell you about a young FGCU grad ready to run for the Florida House, Putin claiming another massive victory with his fourth Russian presidential bid, and more. Today is Monday, March 19th, and this is the Lunch Break. Peter Kuderman, a 27-year-old entrepreneur, believes he's ready to try for a shot at the Florida legislature this fall. He's one of three candidates seeking the Republican nomination in Florida's House District 79 to replace term-limited Matt Caldwell. Though young, Kuderman is part of a trend in recent years of millennial Republicans seeking Florida office. Representative Amber Mariano of Port Richey became the youngest legislator in state history in 2016, winning office at the age of 21, unseating the now 26-year-old Representative Jennifer Sullivan, who was first elected in 2014 at age 23. And in February, 22-year-old Josie Tomkow won a Republican primary in District 39, advancing to a May 1st special election. Between the success of younger candidates and Kuderman's own background, he believes his resume will trump any worries about his age. District 79 covers a wide swath of northeastern Lee County, stretching from North Fort Myers through Fort Myers Shores, Buckingham, Alva, and Lehigh Acres. Kuderman is one of three Republicans who have declared for the seat, including Spencer Roach and Chauncey Solinger. Democrat Mark Lipton and Independent William Earp have also filed to run. Russian President Vladimir Putin won a fourth presidential term with nearly 77% of the vote, his highest score ever, and a massive mandate to pursue his nationalist assertive policies for another 6 years in power. Near final results today show that the other 7 candidates were far behind Putin in Sunday's voting. Observers reported widespread ballot stuffing and unprecedented pressure on Russians to vote, but it's unlikely to seriously damage Putin given his popularity and his tight control over Russian politics. The Electoral Commission said official turnout was 67%, but the figure was marred by widespread accounts of workers being coerced to vote and numerous incidents of ballot stuffing. Putin has never faced a serious threat to his rule since he came into power on the eve of the new millennium. The election came amid escalating Cold War-like tensions, with accusations that Moscow was behind the nerve agent poisoning this month of a former Russian double agent in Britain, and that its internet trolls had waged an extensive campaign to undermine the 2016 U.S. presidential election. The accusations ultimately bolstered Putin among a populace that sees him as their defender against a hostile outside world and the embodiment of Russia's resurgent power on the world stage. The massive victory gives Putin new confidence to stand up to the West. Greenpeace says household brands including PepsiCo and Johnson & Johnson are refusing to disclose where they get their palm oil from, despite vows to stop buying from companies that cut down tropical forests to grow the widely used commodity. The environmental group said in January it asked 16 major brands to reveal their suppliers of palm oil, which is mainly grown in Indonesia and Malaysia and used in a slew of consumer products from snacks to cosmetics. It said 8 disclosed the information and 8 refused. That adds to concerns that international consumer goods companies are way off track in meeting a 2010 commitment to remove deforestation-linked palm oil from their supply chains by 2020. According to Greenpeace, the companies Ferrero, Hershey, Kellogg's, Kraft Heinz, Johnson & Johnson, PepsiCo, PZ Cussons, and Smucker all refuse to provide the information. Globally, 4 industries, palm oil, soya, logging, and cattle rearing, are the biggest destroyers of virgin forests that are crucial buffers against the rise in global temperatures. Indonesia, which has overtaken Brazil as the country cutting down its forests at the fastest rate, lost 24 million hectares of rainforest between 1990 and 2015. And that was a lunch break for today. I'm Bri Walling. For your twice daily news fix, head over to the Naples Herald YouTube channel and subscribe. Leave us a comment to let us know your thoughts on the news or what you'd like to hear about. The lunch break airs Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. right here at naplesherald.com. And don't forget to check out our morning report that also airs Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.